Hello, teacher.
Hi, did you forget our class tonight?
Yes, because I have a dinner. A late dinner.
Oh, okay. All right, so tonight, Anna, we are going to have your first test in the book of flyers. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
But before that, I need you to open your camera.
Okay. Wait a minute. A minute. Okay.
All right, so are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so for our test, let's start. So, again, in our test, we have first listening, next reading and writing, and lastly, we are going to have speaking. So, just like before, I can't help you to answer this test, and for the listening part, I can only play it once. So if you can't hear it clearly, you have to tell me right away so that I can check. Because once the audio finished, I will not going to play it again. Do you understand?
Okay. I understand.
Very good. Now let's start. Please, can you please describe the picture?
Mm, mm, I can see so many people. I can see the boy is left and the woman is fishing, and I can see a baby.
Mhm. Okay, very good. What names can you see?
I can see Emma, Peter, William, Robert, David, Mary, and Truth.
Okay, so listen carefully, and I want you to draw lines from the names to the people. Okay?
Okay.
Are you? Let's start.
There is one example.
What's Mary doing?
She's fishing.
Is she standing next to the river?
No, she's on the bridge.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines.
See William.
Yes, he's climbing the tree.
Oh, yes. He's getting an apple. Which boy is David?
Do you see the boy who is laughing?
Yes, and he is jumping into the river.
That's David.
It looks dangerous. Where's Emma?
Can you see the girls in the river?
I see them.
Emma is the taller one with no hat on.
Look at Robert.
What's he doing?
He was reading a book under the tree, but now he's sleeping.
I see. The book is still in his hands.
And is Sue the baby?
Yes, look, she's with her mother.
I see them.
Now listen to part 1 again.
Can you see William?
Yes, he's climbing the tree.
Oh, yes. He's getting an apple. Which boy is David?
Do you see the boy who is laughing?
Yes, and he is jumping into the river.
That's David.
It looks dangerous. Where's Emma?
Can you see the girls in the river?
I see them.
Emma is the taller one with no hat on.
Look at Robert.
What's he doing?
He was reading a book under the tree, but now he's sleeping.
I see. The book is still in his hands.
And is Sue the baby?
Yes, look, she's with her mother.
I see them.
That is the end of part 1.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Anna, where's your camera?
Let me get it.
Okay, so for our task 2, listen and write. There is one example, a talk with Harry. So you have to write your answers on the screen or in the chat box. Okay, write
Okay.
like this. Type like this. Okay, let's start.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hello. Can I ask you a few questions for my class?
Sure. What do you want to know?
What's your job?
I'm a footballer.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
I know your name is Harry, but what's your surname?
It's Silverman. That's Silverman.
And which team do you play for, Mr. Silverman?
I play for the Camels.
Oh, that's my brother's favourite team.
That's great.
Now, how old were you when you started playing football?
My father taught me when I was a child. I was 9.
And are you married?
Yes, I've been married for 5 years.
What's your wife's name?
It's Helen.
Is that Helen?
That's right.
And do you play any other sports?
Yes, I do. I play golf with my uncle, but he lives in the countryside, so I don't see him very often.
Right. Well, thank you very much.
Now listen to part 2 again.
I know your name is Harry, but what's your surname?
It's Silverman. That's Silverman.
And which team do you play for, Mr. Silverman?
I play for the Camels.
Oh, that's my brother's favourite team.
That's great.
Now, how old were you when you started playing football?
My father taught me when I was a child. I was 9.
And are you married?
Yes, I've been married for 5 years.
What's your wife's name?
It's Helen.
Is that Helen?
That's right.
And do you play any other sports?
Yes, I do. I play golf with my uncle, but he lives in the countryside, so I don't see him very often.
Right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, Anna, can you please read this as
That is
a
the end of part
sentence?
2.
Okay. One, his full name is Silverman.
Mhm.
His team is Camille. He's off when he starts playing 9.
Mhm.
His wife's name is Helen.
Mhm.
Other sport he plays golf.
Mhm. Number 5. Okay. So now we are in reading and writing. For our task 3, Read the story, choose a word from the box, and write the correct word next to numbers 1 to 5. So we have.
Okay.
All right. So can you please start reading this?
Okay. Last August, my family went on holiday for 2 weeks. We stayed in the nice hotel near the sea. The room we stayed in was very big and had 2 beds. We went fishing in the sea and we caught a lot of fish. The hotel had boats that we could use to sail to a little island. One day, when my parents were living on the grass and reading, my sister took one of the boats out of the sea. Out of the sea. It was very hot and sunny, so we 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 dangerous to jump into the sea and swim. The water was very cold and we played around the boat, climbing into it and jumped into the water again. Suddenly my sister shouted, "There's something in the water." She climbed back to the boat very quickly, and I did too. We looked into the dark water of the sea. It was an octopus. I started laughing. "It's only a small octopus," I told my sister. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't real. I didn't have our now teeth, so we sat on the beach of this island until we were dry. Then we didn't. Then we didn't have. Then we sailed the boat back to the beach, and we told our parents about your meeting with octopus.
Okay. What is your answer again in number 3, Anna?
Oh, number 3 is quickly.
Okay. All right. Now, choose the best name for the story. Is it Breakfast by the Lake, My Sister and the Octopus, or Our Love?
My sister and an octopus, I think.
Okay. How about you? Have you seen an octopus before?
I just live in a hotel, but I don't go to the island.
Okay, so for our task 2, task 4, read the letter and write the missing words. Write one word on each line. So for this one, I want you to write your answers here, okay?
Okay.
All right, so please start. Write it first.
Okay. Teacher,
Yeah.
I can think any work that I think.
It should be the correct words. Okay. There's a correct word for this. So
Uh,
you have to think of that.
hmm. Okay. I want art competition at
I
my.
want you to write it.
Okay.
Write it
Dear
first so that
Paul,
I'm sure.
petition at my school. I'm very excited because it's the first
Hello.
competition. Hello, teacher.
I want you to write here so that we can check your spellings. Okay.
I know. I'm read the example, teacher.
Not yet. Just write first. I will let you read this after. Do you understand?
Okay. Okay. I what a bit over out here. Look what they're doing. What? What? Oh yeah. Okay. Um, okay.
Hold on. Okay, love. Okay, please read this.
Okay. Mm. Dear Paul, I won a competition at my school. I'm very excited because it's the first competition. I love everyone. It was spelling competition. The children in my class had to spell lots of difficult words, and our teacher wrote our names how many words we could spell on a piece of paper. I spelled the easy words too. So I won. The teacher said I could have a video game, but I don't know yet one to choose.
Mm-hmm.
I like the compilation. Spelling is my best subject because my mom gave paper a dictionary of Christmas. See you love of him.
Okay, very good. Now, let's have our last parts. picking. Look at the pictures and describe several differences. So just tell me what differences you can see between these two pictures.
Okay, number one and this is number two.
Yes.
Okay, in the picture number one, I can see the it's not the morning, it's night. In picture two, it's the morning. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
And I have I can see a car in picture number one is blue, in picture number two is yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And in picture number one, I can see the rabbit in the car, but in picture number two, I can see any rabbit.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And in picture number one, I can see the mom is go in, and in picture number two, the mom is go out.
Okay.
And in picture number one, I can see the girl is um uh, taking the light for that. And in picture number two, I can see the girl is taking uh flat for that. And in the picture number one, I can see the boy is sit is standing up, but in picture number two, the boy is sit.
Mm-hmm.
And in picture number one, I can see the house, but in picture number two, I can see any house. And in picture number one, I can see the dad in the I don't know what to say this one, but and
A
in
paper.
picture number two, the wash is in the picture.
Okay.
In picture number one, I can see an umbrella. It's the boy is taking that, but in picture number two, I can see the boy is taking that.
Uh-huh. What's next?
And I can see in picture number one, I can see a bat, and in picture number two, I can see a butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
And in picture number one, I can see two trees, but in picture number two, I can see three trees.
Okay.
And in picture number one, I can see the window is had a lamp is yellow, but in picture number two, the lamp is not a lamp.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, hmm.
Do you have other
Oh, in
answers?
picture number one, I can see the girl is wearing a trousers. And in picture number two, the girl is wearing a skirt.
Okay, what else?
And I can hmm. Let I see. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Let I see one more time. If I don't see it, I will.
Uh-huh, that's all.
That's all.
Okay, so now Let's move to the last part of our test, which is this one, task 6. Continue the story. So we have 5 pictures here. The first picture is an example. It's Betty's birthday today. Her mother's making a cake. Betty's getting some sugar for the cake. She has to stand on a chair. Now continue the story.
Okay. And then she take off and she don't carefully. She is has I don't know how to say it.
Just try.
Has so hot for a leg. And picture
Okay.
number 3, I can and no her mom is Betty is can can go can walk. She need to she need to sleep on the bed and then if and tomorrow is Betty birthday. Her friends and her mom want to Betty happy again, and Patty is happy again, and of her friend are happy too.
Okay, yes, very good. All right, so this will be the last one. So we have 5 questions here, Anna. First, what time do you go to school?
Um, I'm go to school at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And how do you go to school?
I'm go by my mom's car. My mom car.
Uh huh. And what's your favorite lesson?
My favorite lesson is math.
Math. Wow, math. Okay. And if your favorite lesson is math, what lesson you don't like?
I don't like Vietnamese. It's so difficult.
Like, how do you do in Vietnamese subject?
I'm do so many homework. Teacher say my teacher say you need to done your homework
Yeah.
now.
Yes, you really have to do your homework, of course. All
But
right.
we need to do after class.
Oh, homework should be done at home.
But I don't know what my teacher say. You do my your homework after class now.
Okay. So, what sports do you play at school, Anna?
I am play skip.
A skip? And who are your playmates?
I'm play with Mimi.
Yes, Mimi again. All right. So, speaking of Mimi, can you tell me more about her?
Mimi is like to eat ice cream after winter. Every day she eats ice cream. And in um in spring she go to the supermarket to buy something from her home. And at the weekend, I and Mimi play go to play go to play and
Mm-hmm.
walk at the park. Okay.
Like, how do you see each other? Like, Like you're gonna meet somewhere and go to the park?
Let's go to the park.
And who is with you when you go to the park?
Mimi?
I mean, only you and Mimi? No
No.
adults?
No. Her family and my family too.
Oh, really? That's cute. Okay, so we are already done in this test, Anna. So good job. So now we are going to proceed to our book. Okay? But before that, I will just go to the bathroom and I'll be back, okay?
Okay. Hello, Chuck.
Yes, I'm back. All right, so are you ready now? Whoops,
Okay.
hold on. For a moment. Oh, by the way, did you already had your dinner?
Oh, yes, I'm already.
Okay, so for before that, can you please describe this picture?
I can say, again, just
What can you see in this picture? Can you please describe this?
okay. I can see in the update, I can see a camel and see some people on go dancing. I can see a so small tree.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
what are the names that you can see?
I can see a name Harry, Sally,
Mm-hmm.
Richard, Mary,
Mary?
Ben, David, and Betty.
Okay, before that, again, how many girls you can see here?
I can see four girls.
How about the boys?
I can see four boys.
How about the camels?
I can see five camels.
Uh-huh. Okay. And how many pyramids can you see?
I can see I don't know.
Okay, one. This is pyramid. All right. So, since it's already our time, Anna, we have to end it here and we're just going to continue next class, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much for tonight, Anna, and see you again. Bye!
Bye, teacher.